In the papers today, you're amongst a prominent group of Australians who declare we're losing the war on drugs. You say, quote, an issue that worried me while I was in New South Wales politics was the police hitting railway stations with sniffer dogs. It was marijuana that was the focus. You go on to say it's a victimless crime and you would have preferred police to, quote, to do things like make public transport safe and clean up Cabramatta. Do you still stand by those comments?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I believed it then. I believe it now. I think it's a matter of matching the seriousness of the offence, which is really a victimless crime, with where you want to have your police resources. I mean, as Premier, I introduced a medically supervised injecting room because I thought that if people were struggling with a heroin addiction, the least we could do is to see that they had clean needles and that they had a place to go where medical assistance would be available if something went wrong, and where we could persuade them to get off the wretched, addictive white substance. And that worked. There's no doubt that that medically supervised injecting room saved lives and it got people off heroin. But I found it frustrating that the police were so enthusiastic to have sniffer dogs at railway stations during one phase, when I thought they would be far better off putting those resources into beating crime, not pursuing people who were making a mistake, in my view, in having quantities of marijuana in their office bags.
Just finally, quickly, is it just marijuana? What changes to drug laws are you suggesting here?
Look, I think we can have a debate. I think it's very difficult to imagine a situation where drugs are legalised. I don't know how that would work. It would result in significantly increased use of drugs. There's no doubt about that to me, in my mind. People are using such a variety of drugs today that legalisation would be a huge step. But I just think we can think intelligently about marijuana use for people who are dying and want some pain relief, and we can think intelligently about medically supervised injecting rooms where there's a need for it, and we think intelligently about whether police are best deployed raiding nightclubs to find ecstasy, or standing at railway stations with sniffer dogs to catch someone with marijuana. I don't like these drugs. I believe a healthy lifestyle is the better way to devote your days. But it's a matter of police resources and whether all the fuss is justified.
Bob, good to talk to you. I know you've got a busy day. Appreciate your time.
Good, Karl. Thank you.
Okay, Georgie.